Hi, good afternoon, EDU M02. I'm your professor, Wendy Kaufman. I'm super excited to welcome you to this course and to our spring semester 2020. First, a little bit about me before we get started with the course. I've been teaching at Moorpark for about a year and a half now in the Education and Child Development Department. I also teach a literacy class in the fall, and then this is my spring class. I teach online. I'm also a full-time school administrator, basically assistant principal in Pacoima at the Fenton Primary Center, and I focus on special education and student discipline for most of my job focus. So that's a little bit about me. I've been in the education field for over about 20 years now, so it's been quite some time. I also taught almost every grade in elementary, K to 5, for 15 years before I became a school administrator. So now I'm going to walk you through the class and tell you a little bit about the expectations, the assignments, and then answer some of the main questions that have come up. So I'll go ahead and show you the login here, our page. So this is the instructor, my view. So I'll go ahead and switch over to student view so that you can see it that way. Let's see. And I am still, here we go, student view. Okay, so as a student, this is what you'll see when you log in. So far, I've only put up 2 announcements, one about the welcome to the class and then one about the field work, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. If you click on modules, you will see our main modules. So we have our introductory module with the syllabus, welcome letter, a little bit about me. Over here for course questions and answers, please use this as a resource. I'm going to be placing a lot of common Q&A. This is actually a really big class. So far I have 55 students. So if more than a couple people are emailing me the same question, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and post it over here so that way more people can see it. And of course, I'm going to put this link in for the course introduction video. Here's a common resource page for you. Any help that you need, Canvas support, online support for your tech needs, please go use this here. And then I so far have published weeks 1 and 2. I purposely keep weeks 1 and 2 very light for a couple reasons. This class has a 45-hour fieldwork component. And I know I've been receiving a lot of messages from students. A lot of you are going to need time to figure out where you're going to be doing your fieldwork and to get started on that. So weeks 1 and 2 are really about establishing that, establishing where you'll be doing your fieldwork and establishing the relationship with your teacher. You may do field work at any public school grades and any grades K through 5. Actually you could do private school too. So any school grades K through 5. And on week 2, I have a professional agreement, an introduction letter that you'll be writing and sample so you can see it, and a couple other things for you to take a look at. So about starting the school year and things such as that. But the professional behavior agreement will be something that you will present to the school where you will be doing your field work. And then also on the class are just some other teaching tips that may be helpful for you. We have grouping ideas, things to do for challenging behaviors, things to do on multicultural days, gender inclusive resources, technology resources, Teach Like a Champion, fantastic book, one of our textbooks. And then all the assignments are also listed here. So you can go ahead and take a look at those. Now each week there'll be shorter assignments, but your major assignments are all listed here. There's also some information about your fieldwork and internship here, and you can go ahead and take a look at that as well if you have any questions. So I think that about wraps it up for our course. I did want to talk to you a little bit about the field work. So I've been getting quite a few questions about it. So K to 5 classroom it can be public or private school, and try to find a school in your neighborhood or where you have a contact. If you really just don't have any contacts and you don't know where to go, you may email me and tell me where you live, and I can send you the current contacts that I do have in your area, and hopefully we'll be finding a match that way. One more thing to tell you about is we will be having an extra credit field trip. I'll be announcing that later to my school, and I'll be giving extra credit points and giving you a tour of my school and showing you some things that we're studying in our class, in this class, in actual current school setting. And that would be a lot of fun. We did that last semester and it worked out great. And it's actually a way for you also to meet each other and meet me, since we don't really get to interact in person in this class. But I think that's all it for now. You may feel free to email me or give me a call. I did put it on the syllabus, my number, if you have any further questions. Okay, have a great day and look forward to having you all in class.